There we go. All right, y'all, what's going on? Give me 1 second. I'm your instructor, Pierre Hui, aka Mr. P. The P is for patience and for pass your motherfucking tests. All right, got that one, got that one, got one more. Let's see. What's going on? TikTok, what's going on? As soon as y'all get on here, don't be playing with me, man. Get them likes up, man. I give y'all likes, I want some too. Okay, I got that. Let me on there. Okay, I got that. And I don't need that. Okay, we go here, products. Who on here with me? Say hey to me. Past Barber Theory. And go live here. Please notify everybody. Bazaar, what's happening? Roscoe, what's going on? How y'all doing? There we go. All right, press record. We're gonna get this shit started, man. Are we in there? Are we in there? There we go. All right. Okay, everybody. For all those watching, I'm your instructor, Pierre Hui, aka Mr. P. The P is for patience. We are here to get some of this studying going because we got 2 days. First class of All Even Barber School. First official class. First united class. They will be graduating. They will be achieving their hours. As of Friday, their hours will be complete. They will be graduated. They will be getting ready to take their tests. Okay, we get to see what they're working with. All right. In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna jump on here. We're gonna go through. I've been off the scene for a little bit. Had a lot of family things going on. RIP to Martha Jean Hui, aka Nan, the rock of the family. So now, with that being said, out the way, we're going to jump on here and we're going to go through our scientific concepts, if I can find the pages. All right. Now, why am I doing scientific concepts? Because it is the most failed part. It is the most failed part of Barber theory. Okay. We're going to make it real quick. I'm doing a demonstration of sorts. So I'm going to make it really quick, but I'm going to give y'all an example of the full court press. Before we jump off of here, we'll try to keep it about, let's see what time is it. We're going to try to keep this thing to about 10 minutes starting from now. Okay. All right. So first things first, CIB. All right. Stands for Candidate Information Bulletin. The Candidate Information Bulletin tells you everything that they're looking for the test, what the percentages are. All right. You got 4. You got scientific concepts, hair care services, facial hair and skin services, and implements, tools, and equipment. Out of those 4, the highest percentage is hair care services at 40%. The second, scientific concepts at 35%. But here's the thing. Everybody keeps fucking up on 35% scientific concepts. So why do y'all think I go over this a zillion times? Now, typically I do this. I've reserved this for Monday. Like I said, had a lot going on. Let's get into it. All right. What do scientific concepts consist of in the Milady book? This book right here. What does it consist of? It consists of Chapter 4, infection control. Chapter 5, technically, implements, tools, and equipment. Even though I saved that for a different chapter, but a different module. 6, anatomy, physiology. 7, chemistry. 8, electricity. 9, the skin, structure disorders and diseases. And 10, properties and disorders of the hair and scalp. Now, I will say this for the record. Urban Love, what's up? Thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me. Now, another thing that I tend to do, though, I take chemical texture services. I tend to put that with scientific concepts because a lot more of that deals with the science and the chemistry of it than it does with the hairstyling part of it. Okay, so I tend to rope that in with scientific concepts. For today, we're not necessarily going to do that. We might take a few concepts out of there. All right, so let's get started. Chapter 4, infection control. We're just going to go over we'll skim it a little bit. All right. First of all, where is it? Okay. First of all, we're starting off with OSHA, stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. What are they responsible for? The OSHA Act, which says you got to have material safety data sheets, which became safety data sheets. Now, Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, registers all types of disinfectants sold and used in the United States. What are disinfectants? Chemical products that destroy most bacteria except spores. That is a high percentage question, okay? Highest level of decontamination is sterilization, then disinfection, then sanitation, okay? The difference between sanitizer and disinfectant cannot go on the skin. A sanitizer can, all right? Infection control, you got 4 types potentially harmful organisms: bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites. Which one is more high percentage? Bacteria. 2 types: non-pathogenic, pathogenic. Pathogenic, harmful. Non-pathogenic, harmless. It actually helps you with certain things with the body, okay? You got 3 classifications of pathogenic bacteria. You got cocci, bacilli, spirilla. Out of that, cocci got 3 more, all right? You got staphylococci, streptococci, diplococci, all right? Staphylococci responsible for staph infection, streptococci for strep throat, and diplococci is things like pneumonia. See, anything else, chapter 4, that we need to go over? Not to my knowledge. Not for a quick little full court press. It's like doing suicides, okay? All right, next, we're going to skip over implements, tools, and equipment. We're going to jump into anatomy, physiology. What is anatomy and physiology? Anatomy, study of the human body structures. Physiology, the study of the functions. Here's the difference. Anatomy would be, this is my hand, 5 fingers. Physiology would be, these 5 fingers make a fist, okay? That's the difference. Cells, basic units of all living things, bacteria to plants to animals, including human beings. Without cells, life does not exist. It is enclosed in protoplasm. It has a nucleus in the middle. All right. When cells reproduce, they go through a process called mitosis, into which they divide into daughter cells. All right, straight like that. Next, we're going to talk about the buildup of cells. They form tissue systems. How many tissue systems are there? There are 4. You got connective, epithelial, muscle, nerve. Okay. Connective tissue contains adipose tissue, which is a technical term for fat. All right, y'all ready for a quick little high percentage? Histology, the study of tiny structures found in living tissues. That is a high percentage question, okay? Let's see what else we got. You have the cranial skull of the skeleton of the head divided into 2 parts. You got the cranium and the facial skeleton. The cranium, oval bony case, it protects the brain. Facial skeleton, framework of the face, composed of 14 bones. Anything else here? Yes, the study of myology is the study of all things muscles, okay? It's structures, disorders, diseases, all that good stuff. 3 parts to a muscle. You got the origin, you got the belly, you got the insertion, okay? Anything else out of that? No, not really. I'm just going through very, very high percentage stuff really, really quickly, okay? See what else we got. Next, we got chemistry. The only real things you need to know out of the chemistry chapter is the following. Oxidation can be defined as either the addition of oxygen or the loss of hydrogen. Oxygen and reduction always occur simultaneously and are referred to as a redox reaction. All right, that leads to 2 types of reactions, the thermic reactions. You got exothermic, endothermic. Basically, use your prefixes. It goes like this. When certain chemical reactions release energy in the form of heat, it is exothermic. If it is receiving heat, it is endothermic, okay? Example of exothermic, heat radiating out, heat produced after mixing activator and waving lotion in a permanent wave product. An example of an endothermic is melting ice. Think about it. If it was not absorbing heat from its surroundings, it would not be melting, right? Makes sense? Y'all with me? Okay, cool. Anything else in here? Yes, water, most abundant, important of all chemicals, composing about 71% of the Earth's surface and an average of about 65% of the human body. Here's the biggest thing about it from the chemistry chapter. Water is known as the universal solvent because it dissolves more substances than any other liquid, okay? Distilled or demineralized water is used as a non-conductor of electricity, while water containing certain mineral substances is an excellent conductor of electricity. Okay, so that goes with chemistry and electricity chapters at the same time. Just think about that. All right, real quick, pH. pH, aside from my name, which is Pierre Huey, which you can find me on all social media platforms under Pierre Huey. Just saying. pH stands for potential hydrogen. Okay. Potential hydrogen. It is a scale ranging from 0 to 14. It is a logarithmic scale, which means a change of one whole number represents a 10-fold change of pH. So it is a tenfold change in a pH of 8 than it is a pH of 7. It is 100 from 9 to 7, and it is 1,000 10 to 7. Okay, if you kept going, you would just multiply times 10 every time. 10 by 10 by 10. That makes sense? Mimi, what's going on? What's up, lady? Y'all, Mimi Truck is in the building. Listen, man, that's my dog forever right there. Road dog. Okay. Yeah, we used to get right over there in Amazon, but hey, that's another story. We ain't gonna get into that. All right. See what else. pH of shampoo is 3.0 to 5.5. pH of conditioner, I'm sorry. Shampoo pH is 4.5 to 7.5 on average. Conditioners 3.0 to 5.5. Now we talking. Okay. Anything else from here? Chemistry? No, not really. Not really. All right, we're gonna jump into electricity. It ain't too much you need to know. Basic thing is the two types of current. You got direct current, alternating current. Direct current, constant, even flowing current, travels in one direction, and then travels in one direction only, produces a chemical action. Okay, because of the batteries to the motor. Just think cordless trimmers. Okay, alternating current is the type that you plug in. My favorites. Okay, those Andy's T-Edgers, those are my top classic trimmers. I would have 1,000 pairs of those, okay? Because it runs off of alternating current. Rapid interrupted current flowing first in one direction and then in the opposite direction produces a mechanical action, okay? Let's see what else we got. The amp, you need to know about the amp. The amp or ampere, A-M-P-E-R-E, standard unit for measuring the strength or rate of an electric current in a conductor. All right. See what else. Nothing really else. Oh, one more thing. So infrared light produces the most heat out of the spectrum for obvious reasons. Anything else out of there? No. All right. So we got two more. Let's see if we can make it happen, y'all. We almost there. 30 seconds apiece. All right. Skin, structure disorders, diseases. Main thing, you got two divisions of the skin. You got the epidermis and the dermis. The epidermis, 5 layers of strata. You got strata corneum, lucidum, granulosum, spinosum, germinativum, okay? Dermis, 25 times thicker than the epidermis, 2 layers, papillary layer, reticular layer. In the reticular layer is all the good stuff: fat cells, sweat glands, blood vessels, hair follicles, lymph glands, erector pili muscles, and oil glands, all right? Anything else here? Let's see. Sebum. Sebum is lubricates the skin, preserves the softness of the hair. It is naturally produced by your body in different amounts for different people. Anything else out of here? Let's see. Yes, steatoma. Steatoma is sebaceous cyst, a fatty tumor filled with sebum, while we was just talking about it. All right, y'all. I went a little bit over the 10 minutes. Damn, we was almost there. We almost had it because the only thing I had left was chapter 10, okay? Keratin, fibrous protein, which is present in the hair, is present in nails, things like nails, in animals, claws, hoofs, all that stuff. Hardened protein, okay? You have hair follicle, tube-like depression or pocket in the skin. The scalp contains the hair root. It's hair follicles distributed all over the body, with the exception of the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. High percentage question, everybody. That is a high percentage question, okay? Structures of the hair shaft, 3 main layers. You got the cuticle, you got the cortex, and you got the medulla. Now, the cortex, middle layer of the hair, fibrous protein, keratin. Core formed by elongated cells, contain melanin pigment. About 90% of the total weight of the hair comes from the cortex, okay? Medulla, innermost, let me back up. Cuticle, outermost layer of the hair, single overlapping layers of transparent scale-like cells that look like shingles on the roof. Now, medulla, innermost layer of the hair, composed of round cells. Although mature male beard hair contains a medulla, this layer of the hair may be absent in very fine and naturally blonde hair. Let's see if we got anything else I need to grab out of here. Growth cycles, yes, you got the anagen, growth phase, the catagen, transition phase, and telogen, the resting phase. We'll talk about that in detail as we go. This was just a quick little demonstration. We was going to see how fast we could do this full court press. So we're looking at about 12 minutes. See if that's, that's about it. This is about it. So about a minute and a half over what I wanted to do, what was my goal, but that's okay. That went very, very, very well. Like, that's probably the most concise I've been with this since I've been doing this. But anyway, I want you guys to all congratulate my students of All Even Barber School that are about to complete their hours and graduate in the next 2 days. So Thursday and Friday, be looking for it. Buzz, what's up, baby? I'm about to jump off of here, Buzz. You jumped on at the wrong time, baby. But I'm about to jump out of here. I appreciate you jumping on here. Thank you for the likes and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Oh yes, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'll let them know, especially Bam, because Bam asked about you. He said, "Man, is that lady on there?" Yeah, that lady on here. That lady on here. I know exactly what you're talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here, y'all. I'm your instructor, Pierre Huey, aka Mr. P. The P is for patience, but particularly today, tomorrow, and Friday, the P is for pass your motherfucking test. We passing this test the first time, okay? We are passing the theory the first time. We are passing the practical the first time, all right? Okay, Debbie in Atlanta. I guess that's what you're saying to me, unless somebody asked a question. But yeah, let me know what you're talking about, Debbie. Just DM me or something. All right, so I'm jumping off of here. OD, my man. I'm jumping off of here. You guys have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you again tonight live, I will definitely see y'all tomorrow live. We're going to get into it. Peace. Okay. Facebook. I'm off.